Welcome to an instant energy healing for you personally to heal the climate crisis and to align the larger collective forces like the fossil fuel industry and governments and human collective consciousness to also heal the climate crisis. Sounds really simple, right? Well, I'll show you how to actually do it right here in this video. So, what is the most important thing you can do individually to heal the climate crisis? And what can we do collectively? It's pretty overwhelming, right? But we're about to actually do it right in this video. You are going to get an individual instant energy healing to discover what you can best do to heal the climate crisis. And your energy field or biofield will actually shift in the next few minutes, whether you believe it or not, because this is not about, it will happen if only you believe super hard. This is not about belief. It's not about hope. This is about actually shifting your biofield and the morphic field of the climate crisis. So if you are a strict materialist or a scoffing, skeptical, true believer in scientism, just unclench for a minute. Just give this a try. This will work even for skeptics who think that only matter matters. I used to be one of them, and I'm still pretty skeptical about most things. I grew up with scientists, skeptic parents, a theoretical physicist and a biologist. And when you look at the healing stuff out there, there is a lot of BS out there. New agey people saying stuff like, you have molecules of light. Poor Nikola Tesla is rolling over in his grave when he hears stuff like that. So that's why I developed this system that bypasses the BS, bypasses the beliefs, and plugs directly into the larger field of healing that already exists. Because you're alive, so you know that the field of healing exists. And by the way, my system is called Now Healing. And also, by the way, my name is Elma Meyer, and my purpose with Now Healing is for you to be able to instantly plug in to healing so that you can bring healing into yourself, your loved ones, and the planet. And there's tons of info on my website, nowhealing.com, so check that out. But first, let's look at what you can do to actually help heal the climate catastrophe and heal yourself in the process, because obviously your health and the Earth's health are fully interconnected. Many people say that the most important thing to heal the climate crisis is a change in collective consciousness, and that is super important. Others say we must all reduce our individual carbon footprint. Super important. Still others say it's not important what we do individually. It's mainly about the fossil fuel industry. That's true too, paradoxically, simultaneously. So I say we must do it all, which is impossible if you only try to do it in the material world of physical matter. But the situation is much bigger than matter. There's also mind and energy and time and space and love and money and information and morphic resonance. There are a zillion things that must be done on all levels of matter, mind, energy, spirit, technology, politics, blah, blah, blah. So what is the most important thing to do? The thing that you are most efficient at. I'm not here to tell you the one single specific thing to do or what not to do because it's a waste of time. I am here to guide you to tune in to your best role, or your top 3 or top 5 roles. And then I'll show you how to quickly align with your source power to do those things, and then align your energy and momentum to act, to take actual action in the way that makes most sense for you individually. So let's do a quick healing process right now to shift your energy, mind, and matter to awaken a powerful flow for you to do what you can best do. So do it with me right now in 3 easy steps. Step 1, get centered, because that's the easiest place I know of to plug into your power source. If you usually do it a different way, that's fine, but try adding this centering process to your way, because it will amp up the power and speed of what you're already doing. So breathe into your center, but it's not just about breathing. It's about sensing your entire vertical center, bringing your higher awareness into the center of your everyday awareness. Now, down to your feet. And you can do that in the space of a single breath, but you can also actually do it in a split second. Align with your center now. Say now and feel it happening. Sense the universal power and life energy that is flowing into your center now. Great. That's step 1. Align with center now. Step 2. Tune in to the entire flow of your life, past, present, future. You are flowing along your life purpose. You can sense it as a strand composed of many smaller flows. Maybe it looks a little bit like the DNA helix, or you can sense it as a stream of water, a river of life, or whatever you are noticing is perfect. You're not trying to define your life verbally. Just tune into the whole flow of your life as energy, as momentum, through time and space. Okay, that's great. Now notice the much larger flow of life on this planet. Just tune in however you are aware of all life on Earth. That humming, vibrating energy that surrounds the planet. Notice it for about 5 seconds now. You can always come back and bask in it for longer, but in the interests of time, let's move on. It's there whenever you want to tune into it. Now we're going to align your life flow with the planet's life flow in the highest possible way, beyond description. We're not figuring it out. We're just aligning the energy so that the flows of your life and all life, life itself, are congruent. Now, we're course correcting your congruency. Now, breathe that into your center. It's already happening, but if you want a verbal command that you can use again later, do this. Come from your center and say or think, align my life flow with the life energy flow of the planet so they support each other now. That was a little long, but that's okay. You can just say, align my life and the life of the planet so they support each other now. And you may already be aware of more tingly life energy in your body and mind right now. And by the way, this is a great personal healing tool for your physical body too. Step 3 is to ask the life energy of the planet, the larger consciousness of life, show me what I can best do to heal the climate crisis and all life on Earth now. Just repeat that with me. Show me what I can best do to heal the climate crisis and all life on Earth now. Just tune into that life energy and say, show me now. And be open to the answer to come in to your center. It might come in right now. It might come in tonight when you sleep, or in the next days or weeks. Be centered and open to receive it. It may come in a flash of inspiration or in real concrete opportunities, job offers, invitations to a party, being inspired to look at a book, or having a scientific breakthrough, or listening to the message of the rustling leaves in the wind. Just be open to the new information. And then act on it. It will be what comes most naturally to you. So act on it. So let's do a closing alignment for you. Come to center and align with doing what you do best to heal the climate crisis, even though you may not know exactly what it is. Align with it now. Align with allowing the answer to come in now. In your daily life and home, align with doing what you do best. In your daily habits, in your daily work. If you are political, act politically. If you're in the financial world, act financially. If you're a gardener, plant trees. If you're a scientist, advance the science. If you're an engineer, develop renewable energies. If you're an artist, make art that moves us to act, etc., etc. You get the idea. Do what you do best now. But also align with what you do second best and third best too, because we all must individually do more. Some people say that individual actions by regular people only have a tiny effect. So let's align collective humanity to heal the climate crisis now. Align humanity now. Come from your center and say it again. Align humanity to heal the climate crisis now. And let's align the fossil fuel industry to heal it now. Come from your center and say now. And align the corporations now. And world governments now. We are aligning their energy fields, or more precisely, their morphic fields, to heal the climate crisis now. We're not aligning them or us with what we think should happen, what our opinions are, what other people's opinions are, because what we think and our opinions from our local minds may or may not actually be true. Instead, we are aligning with the larger field of healing and wholeness that is non-local, that is beyond our local mind's ability to even define. We are aligning with that now. And that field will inform us and inspire us to act in our most efficient ways now. Okay, beautiful work. Thank you. Please share this video so that others can align themselves too, and so we can amplify this healing. And if you're curious about how to use these kinds of simple light speed now healing alignments for your personal health, to heal your body, mind, matter, energy, time, space, please visit nowhealing.com and sign up for the mailing list, because I've got lots of free personal healings as well as earth healings. So now that you are open to your most efficient, most effective, and most aligned action, allow it to come in, and I would love for you to share what you think it might be in the comments. What do you feel like your best, most important thing to do for the climate crisis would be? Type it into the comments and go to my website, nowhealing.com, sign up for my mailing list to get more free healings if you haven't already done so. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for doing this. This is Elma with Love and Wholeness, signing off for now.